Welcome back to Yoshi Entertainment, everybody. So just recently, Azealia Banks took to the internet and fixed her raggedy mouth to say that the unfortunate passing of Jackie O was DC Youngfly's karma for insulting her during one of his stand-ups, or I believe it was during a segment at Wild 'N Out. Now, allegedly, during this alleged ordeal, which happened like years ago, he called her ugly. And I've said about 1,000 times, I don't think that some of these comedians are right with some of the stuff that they say, that they ought to filter, what they say to people, how they say it, what they talk about, what they think is funny. And that if you're going to go to these comedy clubs, if you're going to go where comedians are, if you're going to go to things like Wild 'N Out and participate in those kind of functions, you have to have thick skin. You cannot be somebody who's easy to offend. You can't be somebody who's emotional. You can't be somebody who has a fragile ego. Even if you have something or a particular name you don't like being called, or if you've got a sore spot about something, somebody called you a certain name when you were growing up and now you just get triggered really badly by that name. You've got to keep all of that in mind when you're getting involved in this kind of stuff. If you have a problem with something that somebody said to you during, like I said, said event, or just anything in general, that's a problem that you take up with that person. Azealia Banks should have pulled him over to the side and confronted him about that. Some people are trying to say that he was being colorist, but like I said, whatever she felt, however she felt about what he said, she should have taken it up with him directly. She should have been woman enough to go to him and say, I don't like what you did. I don't like what you said. It hurt my feelings. I want an apology, etc., whatever. But instead, she went off the deep end. Now, I've heard, recently that she has a reputation for saying very mean and nasty things about people, and that she allegedly is involved in witchcraft, which is very disgusting and unsettling. If I'm not mistaken, she's the same artist that I heard just, not too long ago who had done some very unsettling things allegedly concerning animals and animal abuse and unaliving animals for whatever reason. I guess it was to help promote her album or whatever. I don't know. That's what they do, like I said before, in the industry. They do this kind of stuff to promote their work, to become more famous, whatever. Y'all should already know, especially from the Damson Idris video that I just put out, how I feel about that. And the fact that she would say that she would get on the internet, like I said, and fix her raggedy mouth to say that that woman is gone because he disrespected her or he offended her by calling her ugly in a Wild 'N Out episode that happened, if I'm not mistaken, 5 years ago, that she never confronted him about, or at least I don't think she did. And to imply that it was something that she did work-wise, if you get my drift, that caused it, that was absolutely heinous and disgusting. People keep forgetting while they're on the internet bragging about doing the devil's work on people that there are consequences that you're going to have to suffer. Morbid consequences that you can't get out of. Not only is the devil going to come to collect for what you did, for how he helped you, but you're going to have to answer to God for doing that mess. A lot of people were saying that the reason why she's so mean and nasty, like I said, to people is because she has a lot of trauma, that she's gone through a lot, that she's probably been talked about a lot, when she was younger, or called ugly, unfortunately, a lot when she was younger. And instead of taking the time to heal so she doesn't project that onto other people or become a mean person and use that trauma as an excuse to be awful to others, she just let it fester and she became an awful person. I can't say yay or nay where her talent is concerned because I haven't really heard any of her songs before. Now, of course, obviously, she's not ugly, although you can't make somebody believe something that they don't want to believe or that they can't accept for themselves. She has to know for herself that there's nothing wrong with her. You know what I'm saying? She's got to heal, like I said, and do better as a person. But I feel like she's crossed the line, y'all. Like, she's crossed the line for real. And again, only God can save her now. Of course, only if she would let him do it. Although even after that, if she actually did, there's still some consequences and repercussions she's going to have to face for the malicious and heinous things that she has said and done. But anyways, y'all let me know what y'all think and how y'all feel down in the comments below. Respectfully, don't forget to like and subscribe. Y'all have a blessed and safe day.